Who do you all have as the better player? DeAndre Fox or Jalen Brunson?
De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
What'd I say? What'd I say?
You said DeAndre Fox.
Good Lord, why did I say that? Even I looked at it. De'Aaron Fox, my Kentucky boy. Lord, I don't even know what happened to me there. De'Aaron Fox and Jalen Brunson. And CJ, I'm going to let Nick go first because we know you're going to say Brunson.
God, why me? Hang on. I thought y'all were going to do that.
It's supposed to be you, bro.
Fox is your boy. Kentucky.
Right.
I mean, I'm going to come at it, but so Nick, you don't have anything? You just want to kind of be there for it?
I'm gonna let y'all go first, and then I'll pick off of what you guys say.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna be like the Kanye West. I'm gonna let Taylor get to her talking, but Beyonce won.
Yeah.
So go ahead, CJ.
No, go ahead. Go first. Go ahead. Make your case.
Well, it's obvious that Fox is a better player now. He has been, and he always will be better than Jalen Brunson. Because for the fact that pull up my cheat sheet here. For the fact that over a career, Fox has, and it just moved on me as soon as I clicked on this because I've got some cheat notes here. For over a career, Fox has averaged 20 points a game. He's averaged 6.2 assists, 3.6 rebounds for this short guy who's only 6'3", 185 pounds. Lefty, of course, as well. His field goal percentage is 47 for a career. 3-point is over 30%. Free throw is 73 for a career. This year is obviously higher than anything. And let's see here. His WS is 21.2. Excuse me. Now, I say that's the win shares, just so you know.
Yeah.
This year, 22-23, he's up 5 points as far as career. He's up 1 point on rebounds total. He's averaged his assists at 6.2. He's up over 4% on field goal percentage. He's up 2 points on his 3-point percentage. He's up 6% on his free throws. So, dude is even playing better this year than he has in his whole career. And not to mention that most people don't know that Fox has been hurt a bit and not played much and still is that guy for the Kings. Because most people want to say that Sabonis is the guy because he was the all-star, but you don't trade the person that's going to be the guy for a team. You trade for someone to be a Robin for your Batman. And let's see here. His best before this season, he's already played 54 games this year. And the most he's ever played before his first year was 2017-18. He played 73. 2018, 2019, he played 81 games. After that, he's past 60 games. He did go 59 last year, so he's almost at his average. Let me just go ahead and tell you. In 20, he played 51 shortened season, 58 last 21, and 59 last year. So he's already up past what he's played the past 3 years, basically. So he's showing that he's healthy now. Of course, injuries happen. We can't prevent them. And he is flat out balling this year. His speed gives him his advantage, his everything. His left-handedism helps because defense don't know what to do with that because when you're left-handed, it's different. We know that. And Brunson's the same thing, so it goes together on that one. His turnovers are not that bad. He's never averaged over 3%, 3.0 in his career. Actually, he's on for the average of his career, it's 2.8% turnover. So he takes care of the ball as well. And really, he's not played with many all-stars other than Sabonis this year. So that's why he is better than Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox is incredible, having a career year.
Oh, don't you even act like you're going to be like, hey, this guy's great, but now we're coming over here. Why do you think Jalen is better?
Yeah, Fox, again, Fox having a good year, man.
There he goes again.
Having a career year, playing well, but I just look at where Brunson came from and
being a Robin.
And
Fox was never a Robin.
I mean, but as a Batman outside of this year, what were they doing? So, but
Coach.
so yeah,
Brown helped out.
I agree with all of that. So where Brunson started, it was just really just a backup. Like it's a backup. He got drafted the same season as Luka Doncic. He's one of the best collegiate basketball players of all time. That's not even hyperbole. 2-time national champion, player of the year. Then he goes to the second round. Doesn't really get a lot of minutes his first 2 years in the league. It's really not until last year when he made 2 years ago when he made a couple flashes. And then once Rick Carlisle got fired and Jason Kidd came in, Jason Kidd put trust and confidence in the Brunson. And then last year that's what we saw. We saw 41-5-5, no turnovers against the Jazz. As the number 2, as the Robin, as the 41-5-5 as the Robin. And then he leaves Dallas after being the second option on the team that was in the Western Conference Finals. Then he goes to the New York Knicks, where it's a bunch of criticism from everywhere. Knicks fans, Mad fans, casual, lazy NBA fans, lazy analysts, from everywhere. Overpaid, even though he was the 16th highest paid point guard in the NBA, middle of the pack. Doesn't deserve the money. Not going to be able to do anything. Really, it's not a savior for New York. He's not a missing piece for New York. He's just going to be an okay player. Vegas had us winning 37 games this year. They had us winning 37 games. We're 37. We almost at 37 wins now. and the majority of that has to do with Jalen Brunson. 49, 41, 84 shooting splits, high efficiency, 3-level scorer, can get to his spots on every place on the court. The leadership, the intangibles, what he's done for the entire locker room. RJ, Randall, the chemistry has been phenomenal. He plays a big part in that. He's the point guard. He's the floor general. He's the guy that has the basketball in his hands the majority of the time. He doesn't turn the ball over at all. You talked about Fox's turnovers. He doesn't turn the ball over at all. He has a 3-to-1 assist to turnover ratio. It's incredible. And again, 6 turnovers. He's averaging 6 assists on a team that's dead last in assists per game. So just imagine if they had Mike Brown's scheme in New York, what type of better numbers Brunson would be putting up on top of the numbers he's already putting up right now in a 5-out read and react heavy ISO scheme that Tom Thibodeau likes to run.
Right.
It's to me, Fox is incredible. But when you look at impact, pressure, there was really no pressure for the Kings. There was no pressure at all. No one thought they were going to be here. No one thought they was going to be third in the Western Conference. For the Knicks, even if they go 0-82, there's pressure because of the market, because of the media, how they cover the team, the fans, how much pressure the fans put on the players to rise to the occasion and step up for the city, and he's done that. At the high, he's done that. He's exceeded everybody's expectations, probably not his own, but everybody else outside of his, close circle, he's exceeded everybody's expectations. Fox has already been made. It was just a matter of, can he be a winning player? That was the question for De'Aaron Fox. Can he be a guy that's a key piece on a winning team? That was the thing with Fox. For Brunson, he's been winning since college. He's been winning since college, and when he actually got an opportunity, we saw what he did last year, and now we see the opportunity he's gotten as becoming the point guard now. Last year, he was just spotting up, putting up great numbers. Now he's the guy, and he's playing even better. So, again, Fox is playing phenomenal basketball. I already gave my praises to the Sacramento Kings earlier in the pod, but Jalen Brunson, his impact for the New York Knicks, what he's been able to do, I'm going to take Jalen Brunson, shocker, over De'Aaron Fox.
Pitiful. Biased. So, Nick, I guess you have to be the judge on this. You've got one guy who's been basically a starter his whole career, averaging 20 points for the past 5-6 years at least and up, or you've got the other guy who is, played for Dallas, averaged like 8 points, 9 points, 13 points, now 23 points as a starter for the Knicks. So, who would you think would you choose being the winner of being the best player?
Drum roll, please. And the winner is everybody's a winner. We all give participation points.
My fault, yo. Real fast. Damian Lillard has 59 with 10 minutes left.
He had 41 in the first half. 41 is crazy.
41
He got 60. He got 60 now. Wow.
Oh my
with
God,
10
man.
left.
Free Damian Lillard. Free him. I don't care.
That's the duo right there. Just Damian.
That's another topic for another day. But back to here. I'll be honest. There's really no wrong answer here. That's just my opinion. They both have phenomenal seasons. I think this is really both seasons this is a season where both players are really coming into their own. It's like CJ said. With De'Aaron Fox, it's like all he really had to do was establish himself as a winning player. We knew the talent that he had, especially coming out of college. Now it was all about can he lead a team as far as being a successful team in the West, and he's doing that so far with the help of Domantas Sabonis and other great players to produce. Now Jalen Brunson, he decides to go to New York, big market, and he's balling out. Number one option, should have been an all-star this season. Definitely, he definitely has my case. So it's honestly tough, man.
I'm sorry.
Well, De'Aaron really wasn't originally an all-star. He just got voted in because somebody got hurt. If we're going to be technical, I mean, so he wasn't like an original vote.
Was he an all-star?
Yes, he was still an all-star. Yes,
okay. That's
but
okay.
He was. Look, it's coming for Brunson. It's definitely going to come next year. I definitely. Oh my God! But even like with him having such a great. But here's the thing. Here's what I'm going to get you, Michael. We're still waiting on those big moments from De'Aaron Fox in the playoffs, and we've already seen from Jalen Brunson last year. So that's the edge.
Guy. Oh, as the second.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna get technical, he was the first guy in that Utah series.
Oh,
Luka missed most of the series, and they were up by like 2-1, 3-1.
Yeah, I don't even have to say anything. Go ahead. No, keep
I'm
picking, bro. Go ahead. Keep picking.
I'm just saying. I'm just speaking facts here. So it's like, with him having that big playoff moment last year in the playoffs, now he's hopefully going to carry it over to this year.
Hey, Nick. For Fox, it's coming, though. It's coming.
It is coming. We haven't seen it yet. We haven't seen it yet, though. So, like I said, I mean, both guys are phenomenal. Both guys are really holding their own so far, in both of their conferences. And I mean, in my opinion, there's really no wrong answer here. There's really no wrong answer.